Peace, black family. This your man, Al Jihad the God, man. Black Power, Crip Life. Those who know me know this. Hey, I just came across this clip real quick, man. I just want y'all to check out what this brother had to say, man. I just want y'all to check this out, man. Peep this shit out. Peep out, little bro.
She already knew the relationship was over. She already knew. She just stayed long enough to make sure she wouldn't regret leaving. Facts. See, women don't just wake up one day and decide to leave. By the time she's gone, she's probably been gone for months, even longer. She's already had this conversation in her head 100 times. She already grieved it. She already knows. What you saw and took is her being fine, her being all right. She was just doing the math. She was running the numbers. She was giving you chances you didn't even know were chances. Every time you fail to show up, she checked something off that list every single time. And it wasn't to be like cruel or anything. It's really built from a place of self-protection. Like, how many times does she have to tell you she like flowers before you decide to go get her some? How many times she got to tell you she likes romance, she needs it, it's a requirement, a non-negotiable, before you realize she gonna stop negotiating with your ass? She just needed to be sure. She needed proof that you truly didn't give a fuck. She needed to leave knowing she tried everything already. So by the time she walked out the door, she was not making a decision. She was announcing one. You understand me? And what a lot of men don't understand, the time to fight is when she was telling you something was wrong. Not when her shit is packed up and by the door. You should have called her when she first went quiet. Because after a while, she won't talk to your ass. As men, we need to do a better job at paying attention to our women. Paying attention to the signs. She had already told you in every language possible. And now you're seeing it out loud.
Boy, he dropped some bars, didn't he? Nigga, you crazy, cuz. Peep this out, cuz. Now, I will understand this if dude, like, coming home drunk, like, abusing you, like, he ain't taking care of the house, you know what I mean, far as the responsibilities, whatever, you know what I mean. Basically, if he's not maintaining, providing, and protecting and all that, you know, if he's not doing none of the above, like, you know, he's not a teacher to the children, he's not, you know, he's not a teacher to her, you know, he's just, you know, just there type, I can understand that, cuz. See, this is one thing about this old soft ass, these new school soft ass niggas. You know what I mean? They want to wait till they do all this lovey-dovey shit for a broad, and then the broad still find your ass. Because first, see, I'm going to tell you like this. Broads love it, and they'll deny it. They'll deny it to their fucking grave, but I don't give a fuck because I'm going to speak it. The average woman, I ain't gonna say bras. I'm gonna just say the average woman. I'm gonna be polite. The average woman really likes that nigga that puts some excitement in their motherfucking life, man. Cause once you become the working everyday nigga, coming home, hey dear, you know, give her the kiss and she make up the vittles and, you know, y'all, you know, go in the backyard and with the children. Once you become that guy, you know, hey, baby, you need to get the bills together, you know what I'm saying, so I can pay the bills, and, you know, hey, you know, we're going to go, you know, you're going to go to your mom's, just, you know. Once you become that everyday, you know, I know what this nigga thinking type nigga, that bitch is bored, homie. And a motherfucker will break up a whole relationship because of that alone. Will break up a whole relationship, a family, all that shit just for that alone. Man, don't let these soft ass niggas get on this motherfucker try to make a nigga feel bad. Nigga, if you providing and protecting and maintaining and you an intelligent nigga and you holding down your house and she mad at you because you didn't get her some motherfucking roses, bitch, see, I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong for doing something nice for your woman. But you don't fuck off a whole motherfucking family when it comes to legacy building and shit like that. Nigga finna die. So when a nigga finna die, nigga wanna make sure that his legacy's gonna be straight. So you don't break that up because I didn't take you out on enough trips or I didn't buy you a motherfucking flower. Or, nigga. And then if you become that type of nigga, then they, you know what I'm saying, when you become a repetitive type guy, and she know your every move, every thought, yeah, you gonna become boring, homie. And that bitch will leave you. And will fuck off like the whole family, everything. So, hey, brothers, if you doing your motherfucking thing, if you a provider, protector, a maintainer, and you holding down that household, man, and you teaching your children, you know what I mean, the proper way to, you know, to live out their lives and stuff like that. If you are doing all that, and that motherfucker leave you because you didn't go on trips and you didn't give her flowers and it was always lovey-dovey and want to listen to her bullshit ass motherfucking, you know, rambling about some shit that her mama or her sister or cousin or some shit like you a fucking homegirl and she leave you because you not that. Fuck that bitch. You heard me? Hold your motherfucking chest out there. She gotta go for it. Tell her go get that paper, man. So that's one thing that I do know. That's one thing that I have learned. And it took me to get up in this old age of mine to learn this. That when a motherfucker focus on his purpose, I mean, hold on. Let me see. When you, how the saying go, it's a cool ass saying. Hold up. It says, when you put a broad before your purpose, you're going to lose both of them. But when you put your purpose over a broad, you're going to gain everything. Because a woman is going to rock with a man that's on his purpose because he's not worried about her if she stay or go. The purpose come first. You know what I mean? The purpose come first. Your purpose, you living out your motherfucking purpose is your first motherfucking thing, black man. Here in the hills of North America. Dealing with these modern ass bras and these weak ass niggas that's trying to come and tell us what we ain't doing right. The purpose comes first. The hell with her feelings and emotions. The purpose comes first. Get to your purpose, then everything else is a bonus. But right now, the purpose and the main purpose out of any real man's life is to make sure when he leave this planet, he leave a foundation for his children. That's any real man. That's the purpose in life. To make it where when I leave this planet, my generation for the next 100 years is secured. It's not about buying a bitch some fucking flowers. Or asking her every 20 minutes, are you all right, baby? You need some, baby? Baby, you want some? Baby. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I had to learn this shit the hard way, cuz. Because one thing I did know, when I was a real slime type nigga, like when I'm out just like, you know what I'm saying, banging out broads and I'm having broads wondering who I'm banging. Am I banging with them? Am I banging this broad? When I have a bitch like that, thinking like that, they be all on my nutsack. All on my nutsack. But once a nigga became the repetitive, you know, working every day motherfucker, you know, yeah, man, I had to learn this shit the hard way, man. Don't be a dumb nigga like me, man. You know what I mean? Well, like I was. Because it'd be a cold day in hell before I ever go through that again. Hey, man. Hashtag poly life, man. Because one thing, when you poly, you ain't got to worry about that type shit. Everything gonna see all right, cuz. Oh.